Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing y'all my side-by-side. It's a 2017 Can-Am Commander 1000. And I mean, it doesn't look too nice right now, but I mean, it looks decent, but it's got a lot of fucked up parts on it right now. The front diff is gone. Last time riding at Crosby, diff was gone, and I got an axle gone too, as you can see right there. Yeah, this thing, it doesn't get treated too well. I send it every time I go ride, and I do not take it easy at all. That's why I had to replace the winch too. That cable winch. I mean, really, the cable winch sucks anyways. I replaced it with this Monster rigging. Man, I freaking love that thing. Gives me a lot of confidence when you're out there riding by yourself. Like I was that day that my front diff went out on me. But yeah, I mean, I like it. My first side-by-side, I always wanted one, so. Then I blew the stickers off with my cousin's pressure washer. He tried to play a joke on me and put, I guess it's one of those, the powerful tips that you put on them. I think it's like a 0 tip or some shit like that, and blew the stickers off this. But it's alright. I mean, it gets scratched up and torn up on the trails anyways. And I've had it for maybe about a year now. This isn't broke, by the way. It just comes off. I put that on and off all the time when I'm loading the little bed up. Comes off. It's a pretty nice bike. I mean, it's got a lot of wear and tear from riding. I want to switch out the exhaust and put like a RJWC on there. All that's got to hold off right now. Want to do a lift with some tires, bigger tires. Maybe do like some 18s on 33s. I don't want to go too big. Maybe do like some 4-inch portals. But yeah, I mean, I haven't done really much to it. Like I said, just a 2-inch bracket lift. You can't really, it doesn't make a huge difference, but when you own one of these things and you actually see it in person and you add the bracket lift, you can tell it's a nice little difference, but it's not, you know, something to brag about. But it helps out big time, those extra 2 inches of ground clearance. I'm gonna get some videos out on this one, with this one out on the trails too. I want to add some light bars on there to add a little bit more. I was thinking about maybe right here in the front somewhere right there, and then one on top, like a 30-inch across right there. But I'm not too sure because I also want to add a sound bar on there. I don't know if I'm gonna be mounting it up here in the back or over here in the front. Have to figure that out. But this thing's got a lot of wear and tear, but like I said, it hasn't left me stranded. It actually did one time, but that was my fault. I had bought this on like a Friday, and then I bought it like on a Thursday. And then I went out riding that day, or that weekend on a Saturday, I think. It was me and my girlfriend and one of my friends, and I was just going through everything. I didn't even really care. I was just sending it, full send always. And I went through basically like a little river crossing or whatever you want to call it, but it was some deep water, and I made it through the first time because I was watching where everybody was crossing through. And the second time I didn't really pay attention. I was just excited and I crossed through wherever. I didn't pay attention, and freaking water was up to here. It was probably even higher, and the airbox is right here, under this little lid. So you know how that goes. Freaking water got into there. I got water in the belt box, but I was able to take it back to the dealership. All they had to do was just flush flushed the oil like, I think they said they flushed it like 5 times, put new plugs, new belt, and checked everything, all the seals and everything was good on it, because like I said, it was a brand new unit. I had just got it. I got it on a Thursday, picked it up Friday, went riding Saturday, and that Saturday, man, flooded it. It was fun though. I gave it hell. I knew what the limits were then, so now every time I go, I just, you know, be extra careful. Every time I try to hit holes, I try to avoid water, because I'm still a little paranoid from that day. But hopefully once I get it lifted, I won't have to worry about that too much. And I also want to do snorkel kit, but I don't want to put snorkels on it just yet, because I don't want to do nothing too crazy. It's just gonna make me want to do crazy shit with it, go through some deep waters and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm gonna be doing some more videos, riding, doing upgrades to it. Like I said, I want to get the light bars. I think I just found some. They're single row LED bars. They're real small. I was looking them up online, and they're like real thin. They're like as thin, almost as thin as a 10mm socket. So if you're familiar with tools, you know how small a 10mm socket is. I'll show you guys in another video once I get them, but that's probably gonna be my next video, is installing those light bars, and hopefully get to do some more upgrades to it. And like I said, the first thing I want to do is get some more ground clearance. I don't really care about none of that fancy stuff, putting lights and sound bars and all that. I do want to, but I'd rather get that ground clearance first and get some good tires on there, some big wheels. Because like I said, mudding is more important to me, having fun and not getting stuck, than having all that fancy stuff on there. I actually want to take my stuff through the mud. It's not going to be no trailer queen. And then speaking about trailers, this is a cool story right here. This trailer was actually a horse trailer, but we got rid of our horses and my dad turned it into a trailer for me. I was trying to buy one, and he was like, screw that, and he made me one. If that's not fatherly love, I don't know what is, man. I love that guy. But yeah, man, I'll catch you on the next video.